She said, I'm happy with most of it. And then she mentioned one child. She said, have you met Clint yet? And I said, no, I don't think I've met Clint yet. Now, I don't know about you, but the only person I know of called Clint is the actor in Hollywood, right? So now I'm looking for a child wearing a Stetson, smoking a cigar with cowboy boots on. I said, I don't think I've met Clint yet. She said, I need to tell you about Clint. She said, Clint is so frustrating. We all work with children like this. She said, he's not a naughty boy. He doesn't deliberately not do what he's asked to do, but he's one of those children who drives me mad. And I said, why? And she said, because Clint is one of those children who lives in his own little bubble. He lives on his own planet. He's never, ever with us. He's never able to concentrate on what we're doing, she said. And she said this, and as a result, he never answers the question. She said, but this week, I really hoped that Clint would be able to answer my question. She said, because I only asked one question all week. That was one. What is it like to be a turtle on Monday, on Tuesday, on Wednesday, on Thursday? Today I want the answer. I thought, how difficult can it be? She said, and I'm so disappointed, she said, have you read Clint's poem? And I said, no, I don't think so. She said, go and read Clint's poem. So anyway, I've brought Clint's poem with me all the way from England. And I'm going to read it to you. This is his poem, honestly. It's supposed to be about what it's like to be a turtle. It's called I Am by Clint, age 9. I am a simple boy who likes turtles. I wonder what the world will be like in 2020. I hear many sad tears. I see people losing their families. I want peace in the world. I'm a simple boy who likes turtles. I pretend to stop a war. I feel as if something stabbed me. I touched the end of the earth. I worry about the sea and the land. I cry about the death of people. I'm a simple boy who likes turtles. I understand there are some things that people can't do. I say people should believe more in each other. I dream about the things I see. I try to do better in everything. I hope war will end, but I'm just a simple boy who likes turtles. Is that not remarkable? Somewhere, I hope Clint is watching me do his poem somewhere on the internet now and smiling. Because my point is this: we have become so conditioned as a profession to focus on the outcomes, haven't we? We are put under so much pressure to achieve set outcomes that actually, even though our passion is about making education magical for our children, we felt unable because our hands have been tied for so long. And what our politicians and our policymakers need to understand, I believe, more than anything, if we are to create an education system for the future, to prepare our children for their tomorrow, is that education has to be about the quality of the journey. It has to be about the process. Because we have to move away from the pressures of focus. Because if we focus on one set outcome, it's interesting. This isn't just a problem in education. This is a problem globally in every business and industry around the world. For the last 20 years, everybody has been focused on outcome. And we've forgotten about the quality of the process and the journey. And as a result, the financial collapse that's occurred over the last few years is because of that obsession with the end. And if nothing else, what we all have to learn from the conditions of the last few years is we have to think radically differently about the world we're preparing our children for and how we prepare them for it. And therefore, to me, the great challenge of the future of education, however we fill it with the new fantastic technologies, with the incredible learning we now have at our disposal, what we have to do is remember that in essence, surely, education is about the quality of the journey. And as a profession, we have to find the courage to move away from obsessing with outcomes. You see, Price Pritchett, who is one of North America's leading organizational change experts, once made an observation that I think is so true of what it's like to have been an educator for the last few years. He was sat one night in a motel room in northern Canada, and he caught out of the corner of his eye a fly buzzing against a window pane. And he sat and he watched this fly for 5 or 10 minutes, buzzing against the window. And of course, the fly had been genetically